2023, Inside Presidency says Buhari to back a dark horse in succession contest. So Buhari, if you ask me if is he deceiving the people, I will say yes to you. Okay, Buhari has rejected the former governor of Lagos State and the APC national leader. You know, if you listen very closely, just between you and I, if you listen very closely, when Tinubu on January the 10th went to Buhari, and Buhari asked when he came out, after he said he has told Buhari his intention to run. Part of the questions was, what was Buhari's response? Do you know what he told Nigerians? He said he was not expecting any response from Buhari. He wasn't expecting any response particular from Buhari. That all Buhari needed to do was, all he needed to do was to inform Buhari that this is democracy, and Buhari cannot tell you must do this, you must do that, this or that, and cannot tell you to or not to run. He said because this is democracy, and it's quite correct and right. If you ask me, he's very correct and he's very right by saying that. You know why? Democracy, you cannot stop anybody, but what you can do, you can have somebody you support. So let's get all the details. 2023, Inside Sources says Buhari is in support of a dark horse to succeed in the succession contest. Following the successful national convention of the ruling All Progressive Congress, attention will now shift to the party's presidential party flag bearer for 2023. The exercise is expected to hold later this year, when party members will conveal and choose their preferred presidential candidate. There are reports suggesting that the emergence of the APC presidential candidate will shock many within and outside the party, as it's not someone who they ever thought or have a clue about will become the president, as Tinubu is not Buhari's preference, and even others who have indicated interest. President Muhammadu Buhari will back a dark horse in the All Progressive Congress primary election ahead of the general election. According to the report, the emergence of Senator Abdurrahim Adamu would swing the pendulum in favor of either the Governor of Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, Godwin Emefiele, or the Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Amechi. This is rather causing a lot of stir, because Tinubu has been a very close ally who has, not just with his own physical support, but monetarily and every way, ensured that Buhari won the 2015 and 2019 election. In 2015, he spoke to the southern leaders and ensured that they gave Buhari the support. The president has said he will shock Nigerians with his choice of successor in an interview with the national television in last 2021. Political observers and insiders believe the shock the president spoke about could be a dark horse who might not even be a force to reckon with within the party. Senator Adamu is a strong loyalist to President Muhammadu Buhari and has said he would do nothing to undermine Buhari, as he is for Buhari. In other words, he is expected to back the Buhari's anointed successor ahead of the 2023. However, inside source says Buhari body language on his anointed successor has not indicated directly who such an individual is, but there are speculations who it could possibly mean. But clearly, Buhari does not support Tinubu or any other person who has already indicated interest for the 2023. So this is what your president is doing. This is how he rolls. Okay, it's just if you call it deceit, okay, you'll be fine. So Buhari is right now, he has put in, is strategically positioning his own people in place, so that at the end of the day, is what he wants, he is what he gets. Okay, so he's putting his own in place. He's trying to, ensure that he does all this. So at the end of the day, he has already strategized, and so that when his own person comes on board, that will be the person to take over, and that will be the person APC will support, whether they like it or not. Because if you listen to Tinubu's statement, he did not say Buhari has endorsed him. Never has Buhari spoken and said anything about Tinubu. Even when Buhari was in Lagos for the Dangote's plant inauguration. He was even trying to, avoid Tinubu. Was trying very hard to avoid Tinubu, and the body language rather spelled a different, different notion to a lot of people who did not believe that Buhari would treat Tinubu in such a way or in such a manner. So it is what it is, my wonderful people. It is really happening, and you can see for yourself that it's about time. Okay, change. It's deliberate. It's intentional. You don't just sit down and expect it to come. It will not fall on you. It will not fall on you. We just have to continue to hope for the best, and pray that we get the best candidate and the best person becomes the president of this country, because sadly, like I would normally say, it is one of these people, okay, it's one of these people that will become Nigeria's president, whether you like it or not. It's one of these people we currently have right now. It's not going to be a strange person from the sky or from the moon. It's not going to be a strange person. It's going to be one of these people. Okay? It's going to be definitely one of these people. So, my wonderful people, this is what is going on now. This is what is happening. And Nigerians are honestly hoping and waiting that things could change. Okay? That things will change and things will become better. You see? So, these are some of the things going on. These are some of the things happening. And, we must continue to pray that God will give us good leaders. And please prepare to vote. Get your PVCs. If we pray, we don't do what we're supposed to do, the country will not be better. If we pray, if we don't do what we're supposed to do, the country will not be better. We won't get anything from it. We won't succeed. And on more serious notes, we won't get anything from it. So the best thing for every one of us to do is to continue to pray for the success of this country, is to continue to pray so that things can become better, and every one of us, okay, can have a position to say that we have a good government in place. Because the things that are going on is not enough to us to just talk about it, pray about it, and do nothing. Getting your PVC is part of it. And please again, don't let anybody deceive you with a bag of rice or with stories like they will normally do. Don't worry, we'll build the schools. Go and look at which of the states in the north that Buhari promised them the health center. Now this is 7 years plus. The health center is still in shambles. And the people, they made a video and they put it online that Buhari promised this very thing. Look at the place, is still how it is. Not, in fact, it's worse off. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.